Glenn Jones with your Baltimore Standard Open champion, Patrick Shifflett. Take it away, Glenn.
Hello everyone and welcome to the last sideboard for the Standard Open. I'm Glenn Jones. I'm here with our champion, Patrick Shifflett. Here's a nice shiny cup for your mantle.
Thanks.
There you go. You're playing 9 mid-range, only 9 mid-range player in the top 8, obviously.
Right.
And we were just talking about actually you played your first game of the top 8 on the play in the finals. You 2-0'd every other opponent from the draw, being on the 8th seed.
Right. I was on the draw on everything, and the entire top 8, which.
Did you feel like I mean, obviously it didn't work out to be a disadvantage. Are you concerned about being on the draw with the deck in general?
The extra card is insane. Just because the power level of all the cards I play.
Sure.
It just having an extra card is not a disadvantage, or them being up on a mana is really not a disadvantage. Yeah,
that was one thing I actually realized watching the finals. I initially pegged the Jund deck as I think ahead of yours in the matchup because it got to be on the play and it has a little more of the controlling element.
Absolutely.
But your card power level is so high that you can actually just come back over the top in the late game, which is what happened like in every game. You were just like Thragtusk, Garrick, Angel of Serenity, and he eventually just runs out of ways to solve the problem. Is that how you feel the matchup generally is?
Yeah, I really do. I was also worried about Jund because he has so much more removal than I do.
Sure.
But at the same time, I think the power level of my
if you're hitting the right cards, like if you're hitting the Thragtusk, the Garricks, the Angels, it's awesome. If you hit like the Smiters and the Pilgrims,
you're not
so good. Yeah. Okay, so obviously the deck seemed pretty well positioned against black-red aggro. I know it's been like tearing up Moto. It won a couple premier events. Did you use the Moto list to help build your own, or no?
It was actually me and a friend a couple of weeks ago. We're just trying to come up with something that was good against what was good. And I mean, obviously, you know, building Naya isn't reinventing the wheel or anything like that, but we felt like that, you know, lots of creatures and bonfire and just put us in a really good spot against the black-red aggro decks and even the Bant control decks because of just, you know, having so many creatures. They only have but so many board wipes, so.
Yeah. I mean, following Pro Tour Barcelona, honestly, like it seemed kind of weird that there wasn't a Naya deck, considering like the block format was all about what you could do in that color combination.
Absolutely.
And it not existing was very peculiar for Standard for months, and now we have it. It's on the map, successful. Do you think the deck will continue to put up numbers, or does it really kind of depend on how good the Jund and Zombies decks are?
It's really good against the aggro decks, but it does have a weaker control matchup, so assuming that black-red stays popular, it will be very, very good.
Okay, well, I think you've got at least another week of that, maybe a month at tops. That's it. I'm calling it tops month. Right? That's reasonable and fair. All right, Patrick, congratulations.
Absolutely.
Are you going to be playing Legacy today?
Probably not. I was thinking about it, but I'm kind of tired.
All right, well, take a load off, polish your cup. There you go.
Will do.
Congratulations again. And guys, I'm going to throw it right back to the booth, and then we'll be going to a break before the Legacy Open. So.